Hello YouTube, this is part 3 of my nursery. I decided to make a place for my daughter in the nursery so that when I come in here she can, just sit in her chair and look at a book, or sit here while I'm breastfeeding, just to kind of give her a room, a spot in the room. Here's my little night light, I guess you could say, for nighttime feedings. Here's my recliner with my Bobby pillow, which I'll be taking to the hospital. I had a hard time nursing with, propping myself around with pillows in the hospital. This is a blanket that my mother-in-law made. Here is my bouncy chair. I am so glad I got this back from my friend. After I had my daughter, she got pregnant shortly after, and I was like, here is this chair. It will save your life. My daughter spent many nights sleeping in here. It has the vibrating setting, and so I got this back. Unfortunately, 4 days prior to getting it back, I got rid of the bar because I never expected to see it again, because I lent it to my friend, and then she lent it to her pregnant friend, and then, luck have it, her friend gave it back to her. So I got it. Pardon me. Luckily, I have this toy bar that clips on to anything, and so I clipped it onto my car seat, and then you just put toys on it. This mesh is hangs above the crib right up there, and it just gives it a really soft look. I knew that I wanted this. It was at Sears or whatever, and I knew I wanted to have one if I had a daughter. I'll probably put it up whether I have a boy or a girl this time, because I have it, and, it's a nice little gift. Those are my monitors. I didn't really need them with my first child. I'm definitely not going to need it with this child, but you never know, so I have them, and I'll, decide later on. Inside here, I just have some sheets and blankets. I'll also probably keep bumpers and whatnot in there, and quilts. In the bottom part, it's just craft supplies, paints, and my wedding scrapbook. Underneath the crib are my paints and stamps that my mom and I used to do the mural, and my playmat. I've misplaced the arms for those. I think they're at my mom's house, so I'll have to go searching through to find them. This bed crib set is the same set I had with my daughter. Has ducks and bugs and frogs on it, and on the fitted sheet, and then the skirt. Has a really nice backing here. Here's a mobile, and the quilt or comforter. I got this. It's from First Year's, the breathable, what are they called? Baby Rest? Let me know. And they also have a ramp one. I put my daughter in here when she first came home from the hospital, not in this crib, in this bassinet. because my water broke prior to my contractions, and so she was really congested, and I was concerned about having her on her back, and I know many parents are. So this is a safe way to put them in here on their side, because you can put their back on one side and have them resting against it. It's adjustable. So just an idea. Here's my music maker. Whoa, pressed too hard. Shaylin loved this when she was a baby. It plays music, it has lights, and it moves. But it's really noisy when it moves. So I never, because you have to turn the music way up. I never used it on that setting. Also, it kills the batteries. Here's the mural that my mom and I did. Just a pond to go with the crib theme. It was really fun for her and I to spend some time together working on this. Everything was done by hand except the frogs, the bees, butterflies, and little bugs. Then I have my car seat. It's a Grayso travel one. So this stays in the car and this comes off, and has different settings or strap sizes, and then it can go on the stroller. This dresser will most likely just be used to store toys. There's just some books in there right now. And then my bassinet, which will be in our room. I love the bassinet. Some people use pack and play. Your choice. Yes, I know the sheet is pink. It's very hard to find sheets for bassinets. So I'm still looking, and you know, if it's a girl, it's fine. If it's a boy, he won't care. And yeah, and then I have my closet. It's my messy closet. I think it's so funny watching other people's nursery ones, because I'm like, how is their closet all nice and clean? And it must be because I have a small house, because all my closets are crammed like this. It's just some Christmas stuff. Some of Shaylin's, you know, like wristband, cards, you know, all that, you know, like the stuff she got when she was born. Cards, cords, school project. This is a potty seat, and then the bumbo, some toys, extra clothes that will, you know, be out of here depending on whether it's a boy or a girl. And as you can see, lots of girl clothes. You know, like I said, I unpacked this just because then I know what I had, and it makes it easier to get rid of if it's a boy. My daughter's Leap Pad keyboard, the bathtub, a bath like foam thing that goes on the bottom when they get older so they don't slip. And that is everything. That's my nursery. Okay. Thanks everyone. Bye.